Today's adventure starts off at the home Best Buy. Welcome to today's video. As the recording of this Thursday, August 15th, the beginning, or the sequel, I guess, to Wave 2 at Games. We'll get into that in a little bit. 2024. Some developments with Arcade1up at Costco. First, we're going to run into Best Buy, see if anything's changed. I've been kind of surprised with what we've seen the last two Best Buys we were at. Seeing Golden Tee Deluxe showing up in stores. Maybe the revamp has begun at our home Best Buy. We haven't even been inside, but once we leave, I already got coffee on my mind. Gonna get my last coffee of the day, but first, we'll run inside. I'm not sure where that noise is coming from. First I thought it was like crickets. I don't know, maybe they're working on something. Hold on, before we check out the Arcade1up, so let me just find out where this noise is coming from. Maybe they're working right over there, Shack. Yeah, I think it's coming. It's over here. Maybe it's the dishwasher? Oh, they're redoing over here by the bathrooms. Okay, that makes sense. The revamp in full effect. Look at this. Shuffling some cabinets around. Very interesting. We'll come back to here. We'll go back to where Mortal Kombat 2 was. Completely open spot. So pretty much anticipating the fact that that kiosk is pretty much done. Not coming back. Surprised they didn't keep it and move it to another location like some of the other Best Buys. Of course, just one that I can think of. But kind of, you know, I kind of did this with my arcades at home, my 4 players at a time. So looking pretty good here. It's a good spot. Once there was a Pacman right on the other side of this pole. Yeah, with all that shuffling around, they still don't have that marquee lit up. And I will add that it looks so much shorter. I mean, for those who have the Big Buck Hunter Pro, I apologize. I'm not knocking it. It's just the screen looks so much lower now. You know, with NBA Jam next to it before, I don't know, kind of hit it a little bit, but now that it's kind of just front and center, I mean, it's a low. I mean, basically, look how much lower. Like I don't know how to, way under where my chest is. That's a low look down. Surprised they went that low with this. An NBA Jam running pretty good. We were here and it was kind of paused on powering off, so everything track mode running pretty smoothly. And of course Mortal Kombat 2 and the cabinets. I wonder what they did with the Pacman that used to be on display now that I'm looking at the box. But nothing new over here, just a little bit of rotating. Not seeing a Golden Tee Deluxe or anything new as of yet, but you can tell they are working. Things are happening at Best Buy. Just a matter of time. I think fall, it's going to be a completely different experience. Ready to buy? Scan the QR code on the price tag to get it. Kind of a little different system they have on the Switch, running at $2.99. Not the OLED, what I'm saving up for, $3.49, and using my Amazon points. So once I get pretty close to that, towards December, I'm gonna go ahead and get the OLED Switch and just play it like this. I think that just kind of works out for my style right now, and yeah, it'll be fun getting that Punisher Online experience. Wave 2 is hit, running through the 19th. And you can see you'll get the $40 coupon, the 30% off the pinball packs. Not as good as Wave 1. Kind of thought that, yeah, they kind of changed it up. Missed out on Wave 1. Kind of gambling on this one, and it looks like that gamble did not pay off. Also, surprisingly here, some of the new Marvel, McFarlane, I don't know, call them statues, call them action figures, have sold. The Deadpool, Wolverine, completely gone. All that's left are 2 Spider-Man, the bigger Spider-Man, and then 2 Captain America. Everything was kind of right after another. We were here a couple of days ago. These are These are fast movers. This is the only store where I saw those. And of course all the DC McFarlane's up here, the Batman, and then everything else. So yeah, it's exciting. New stuff is coming and people are picking it up. And this marks probably the 4th, 5th time coming here. The alarms haven't went off, so that might be, you know, in the past we might not ever experience that again. But on to coffee and then Costco for some breaking development on Arcade1up. Yeah, I don't opt for McDonald's coffee too often, but wanted to stop here. They do have the collector meals. We'll have to do this on our walk and talk. Not gonna do dinner. I don't really know what the plan for tonight is, but my voice is probably echoing. Came to this McDonald's for a reason. I haven't been here in a very long time. I actually forgot what it looked like in the inside, but on the outside, you gotta see the building from afar. It's not too often you see a McDonald's with this roof style. Just classic retro look. I can't tell you the last time that I've been standing in front of this very style. Like, everything is kind of transformed into a, you know, kind of a futuristic look, more modern, I guess. But yeah, that roof, it's cool. Glad we came here, got a coffee, and on to Costco. There's hardly any cars at the gas pumps. I actually might get gas now. I'm not completely empty, but I've never seen that empty before. Maybe we figured it out. Monday nights, Thursday nights, because this is a different Costco. We were at a different, yeah, we were at a different Costco Monday than Thursday. That's the secret. It's weeknights. What the heck am I doing on the weekend? Gosh, look at those TVs. They're so crystal clear. Is this how the OLED switch is gonna look? Such a hard time saying it. OLED, like OLED? Am I supposed to say OLED, or are we breaking this up and just saying it the long way? OLED? OLED. You know what? Maybe, am I wrong? Just to kind of shorten it up, I'm gonna call it OLED. The Nintendo Switch OLED bundle. I don't know. Okay, I did have high hopes, even though I kinda knew this. Walking in, check it out, they have the Partycade on demo. We've been to so many Costco's that I can't remember which Partycades are on demo and which aren't. I know that there was a location that had the Golden Tee, but it wasn't plugged in. Another didn't even have it in all, they just had the Partycades. This location, first place we came across this, back when it was kind of flipped over here with the werewolf, and you know, you can see further down, every Costco I've been to has shifted the Halloween decor back over by the seafood, you know, the meat department. That skeleton, have to check him out. And I do want to note that this is not a garbage can. I mean, come on, have a little, you know, the samples here. See, they ruin it for everyone. This is an Arcade1up. You can't treat those like this. And somebody might have had a second, you know, change of heart and actually brought a bat top here. Still missing one on the right hand side, but maybe they come with a spare. Anyone that has picked this up, could you confirm if they give you an extra bat top? Because it's kind of funny that one just randomly showed up. Now I do want to give a shout out to my buddy Daniel for helping me out with the Ms. Pacman pub table, giving me that part number, not the XL part number, but the part number associated with the Ms. Pacman. I was able to call around today, and the gentleman I spoke to at Costco was very informative, giving me a lot of information on the Ms. Pacman. Apparently, that was supposed to be here about 2 weeks ago. You know, the video surfaced about, I think it was August 5th. That should have been at every Costco. There is a delay at the port. For some reason, that cargo ship has not, not that ship, but the actual containers have not been unloaded yet and shipped to Costco. So it's just a matter of, is it days, is it weeks, until those pub tables are showing up in store. I wanted to come here because they did have the Golden TXL at this location. They do have it running, and I didn't call this one. You know, you never know. Things could just randomly show up, but the next time we come here, I'm gonna have a lot of, you know, high hopes. that Ms. Pacman pub table will in fact be here. It's exciting. I was wrong about only carrying 2 products at a time. Potentially there could be 3 Arcade1up products at Costco. We saw this here. We also saw it at either Walmart or Target, and it was about $80. Here, it's $68.99. So if you're on the hunt for the Millennium Falcon, it's cheaper at Costco. If you know somebody with a Costco membership, this is the place to obviously get it. I mean, you're saving probably $20 by picking it up here. Well, and here's our friends greeting everybody at the meat department. The Mickey Mouse pumpkin walkthrough and the skeleton. I don't know if he was set up by motion, but he looked like he was dancing before. He's got the sunglasses on. Is there anything he can set up here, or is he just, I guess he's just hanging out now. The representative I spoke to was very surprised that the pub table had not surfaced yet, because he was going over the dates and he was like, wow, I'm really surprised that actually these are not in stores yet. And the way he was describing it, they should be showing up very soon, you know, working their way. I'm not sure if it's the port East Coast or West Coast, but you know, every Costco, I mean, maybe that's why they don't have the XLs everywhere. Maybe there's a holdup of several Arcade1ups, and that's why your Costco hasn't seen the Golden Tee yet. I think that makes the most sense. I think that's why. Maybe there is a limited number compared to Pac-Man, or maybe they're just held up. I mean, I can't believe an entire, I don't know how many of these boxes they can hold in a container. I don't know how many containers are actually coming with Arcade1up, but there could be more Golden Tee, and there's definitely the Ms. Pacman pub tables coming. Maybe a delivery this weekend, maybe Monday. We'll stop by as much as we can. I'll keep calling. I'm eager to see this. I want to see another Arcade1up at Costco. This is actually the Costco where I saw the Infinity Game Board, the 18.5 inch, at $2.99. You know, we haven't seen it that cheap since, and that was around Christmas. You never know what Arcade1up is going to pop in here. Especially the Costco price is always a little bit better. We saw it with the Millennium Falcon than everyone else. And this was $149 at one point, so depending on how it's doing, which I think it's selling well, $199 is moving the partycade. They should give us the Defender partycade. Well, when you snooze, you lose. Look at this. There was no lines. We went in, talked a little Arcade1up, little Halloween decor. Someone's saying hello. And look at this. It's like a line at Disneyland. Well, Mr. Fox, at least it gives us some clarity on why not all of the Costco's are carrying the XL. They're just stuck in the port. Things should change pretty soon, but at least we finally have an answer. And it looks like that lift is gone. This might be the finished look over here. I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll see you guys next time. And I'll see you soon, Mr. Fox. And I forgot to mention that today is the National Day of Lemon Meringue Pie. Actually, my favorite pie. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up a lemon meringue pie, $6.99 at the grocery store. So at least it's not in the frozen section. The problem with trying to find like a slice of pie like the diner is COVID pretty much demolished Perkins. And I'm trying to think of the Baker's Square. Unfortunately, those are not by me anymore, but the grocery store does carry the lemon meringue. So yeah, we're gonna pick this up. And rain was in the forecast, and they weren't kidding. Got pretty wet pretty quick. Kind of prolonging the ending here, but I want to stop at GameStop. We're in the area. Kind of had this feeling that Dark Side is going to show up from the McFarlane. I stopped at Target. There was nothing there. Didn't document anything, but yeah, but I think we'll just pop in GameStop really quick. I just saw Nightwing, and the classic Nightwing except on the back. If you remember the comic, how he kind of came behind his head, like it really looped up here. The OG Nightwing costume. It's pretty cool. Some superpowers left over, but no new shipments. I did ask if any more were coming in. Nothing as of this week, but they do have 2 booster golds. And the Transformers Ghostbusters. I have not seen this. I do have a Turtles over here too, so it's good to see these are showing up at GameStop along with Target. But yeah, as far as the Ghostbusters, I don't remember ever coming across this. Now that I think about it, I might have saw it online. I just don't recall seeing, because I saw the name Ecto-1, like that was the Transformer name. Then I thought about the DeLorean, and then of course Agent Knight, which I did pre-order, coming out in December. Yeah, it's so gloomy out here. I'm kind of standing underneath a canopy. It's a wet one. Someone's refusing to go because he doesn't like the rain. We do have our umbrella here. You're not going to get any lemon meringue pie, Mr. West, until you do your business. You ever see Seinfeld when he promised Banyan a meal or a dinner, and Banyan kept ordering soup, and finally Jerry goes, "No, this is the meal. Well, this might be my dinner tonight." Let's see if I can scoop this out. Oh my gosh, we got Loki just hopped up here. You have to stay away from this pie. Almost to perfection there. Yeah, Loki. Been eating pretty lousy lately, so luckily I had to take Wes for a mile walk for him to do his business, which he did, and he'll get a treat. I don't know about the pie. I was kind of joking about that. I don't know if I should give him it. It's a messy one, but it's National Lemon Meringue Day, Lemon Meringue Pie Day. So here we go. I love the lemon gel. Sometimes the meringue, a little bit on the sweet side. That's a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. Is there anything you want to say out there about Costco? Ms. Pacman? How about at games?